Hi Scorpio, I hope you're well. Life of Chochi here with another tarot reading. So Scorpio, this is for the Scorpio collective. So for those of you completing or following your natal chart or birth charts, I say the Scorpio collective because you can look up your planetary placements down in the description box below. So Scorpios, welcome. If you're a newbie to the channel, welcome. I hope you consider subscribing and liking the video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and spending time with me and the spirit team. So Scorpio, this is going to be channeling messages for August and September and timeless. So as you know, time doesn't exist in the spiritual realm. Okay, so if you find this video after August or September, there's no mistake. You're meant to find this video when you find it. Okay, so I'm just going to take in 4 deep breaths just to center my energy, and you're welcome to do this with me. I'm going to close my eyes and take in 4 deep breaths through the nose and out the mouth. And then we'll begin your reading. Okay, Scorpios. So just to set the intentions for spirit and the energies, so we've got the center circle here being your internal world. Okay, the outer circle is talking about how you interact within those energies or the houses, so these aspects of life. On the far left hand side represents situations of the past or the past coming up to surface. In the far right hand side is talking about things you're headed towards or what's coming towards you based on your current energy. Cards that land facing down may represent someone else's energy or something coming towards you. If it's someone else's energy, it generally represents that someone's thinking about you a lot, someone's talking about you a lot, whether it's positive or negative, or you're dealing with that person. Okay, so that's what that means when they show up in your energy. Cards facing up generally is your energy, okay? But please take what resonates. Things may interchange, so you'll know what your story is, and whatever doesn't resonate, leave it for somebody else, okay? So they can also retrieve their messages. We're going to use 3 decks today. So we're going to start with animal oracles, then we're going to move to the tarot, and then we'll grab some fairy oracles towards the end there for some guidance. So, Spirit, I am just going to shuffle the cards a couple of times. Spirit's going to use me as a vessel, okay? Spiritual energies are going to, lend the cards where they want to speak to that energy for you, okay? So, Scorpios, let's do this reading, shall we? Okay. I was also getting like some energies of things speeding up or rushing, okay? Let's see what that's about. Okay. Scorpio's energies. Thank you, Spirit. Take it away. Okay. 12th and 1st house. Okay, so cards facing down could be someone else's energy. You'll know how this fits. 12th and 1st house, Pisces or Aries, or is speaking about the planets in your natal chart that are sitting in the 12th or the 1st house. This energy is speaking to your friends, your social groups, the internet, okay, news, media, sudden forms of wealth, okay, community, fulfillment of wishes. The 1st house talks about self-appearance, how you navigate the world, or how people perceive you based on your surface, your appearance. Life is a mystery, number 8. So you govern the 8th house, Scorpio, okay? 8 is transformation and change. It's also a karmic number, right? Positive and negative. Karma does come through on the 12th house based on past life experiences. Now, you're very much showing up over here in between the two. So, especially if you've got any planets cusping the 12th and the 1st house, okay, that's speaking to that energy. Bobcat spirit. Okay, so this tells me someone who's quite spiritual, okay, or you're dealing with matters that are very spiritual, very psychic, very having to tap into you or their intuition. Okay. Some of you might find that you're being more disciplined with regards to your intuition, okay, or some of you may see that there's a transformation and change based on this external person's in your energy, okay. Transforming the way you feel or think or see about that person. Okay. Also, ginger cats are significant, okay. Okay, thanks, Spirit. What else? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, Scorpio. So number 43, central to your energy. You see clearly now, okay? And I was kind of picking that up with your intuition over here with the bobcat, okay? So we've got the owl. The owl represents knowledge, okay? Information. So especially from the spirit realm, okay? For me, specifically. Now, Scorpio, you can take this reading as one of 3, okay? You can stumble by this reading by accident, okay? That's meant to be. You can see through situations because you're a Scorpio or you have your Scorpio placement, or we're talking about whatever's in your 8th house. It's saying that transformation and change is required, or you take that energy on in life, okay? Because it's about the knowledge learned through the experience, okay? Through that journey of change. So this knowledge here with number 43, okay, so it's talking about home, family, where you grew up, where you came from, okay, the traditions in which you were raised in, mother and mother's ancestry. So this is the feminine energies within your family tree, okay. This is the subconscious of the past, okay, maybe a past life or the past in your current life, okay. This also gives me someone who is an empath, okay, so they're able to retrieve knowledge by emotion, by feeling their environment. The 3rd house talks about clairaudience, hearing messages from the other side, but this is also talking about the knowledge that you've received, okay? This owl is wearing a crown, so you've got a rich crown chakra, okay? Or the information you receive is quite valuable, like royal knowledge, okay? Whatever it is you're putting your attention to, you're seeing things very clearly, okay? Your discernment is strong at this time. These cards sitting here, so it's landed in the same areas of the bobcat. This card was also face down, so it's continuing this message on, but it's also coming within your internal space, okay? We've got the rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time, and we've got the dove spirit, be peace. So someone may be feeling like it's a good time to come towards you or let you know some type of information, okay? There's a couple of messages I'm getting with these cards, okay? So the rabbit spirits come out for quite a few of the zodiacs, okay, so far. Okay, I think it came out for Aries. I think it came out for Gemini and Virgo. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. But the rabbit here, so I was getting fertility from this. You're hearing some type of information or news about fertility. So someone may be pregnant that you know of or you're connected to from the past. Okay, we've got 2 little rabbits here. Okay, so someone who has children or will have 2 children. Okay. This is talking about, this could be your future self, all right? or this could be from a past life as well. But there's something about your current energy timeline where luck is opening up based on someone else that you're connected to. Okay. There's also this energy of becoming at peace with information or a particular person from the past. Because you see something clearly, right? There's purity within something you're connected to or something you went through. So there's value. You find value with feeling peace within yourself, okay? Others are seeing this on your surface. You're becoming more calm, right? And we've got 4 and 9 here. So this is talking about someone's upbringing or your upbringing, okay? Or your mother's ancestry. Or this is talking about this person's mother's ancestry, okay? Whoever you're thinking about while I'm reading these cards, okay? Number 9 here. So I'll just read out these star signs. We've got Taurus, Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius. All right. So Scorpio, you may be someone who's got like laser sharp vision, or you're very focused on whatever it is that you're working on, okay? Or maybe people feel a bit unsteady when they lock eyes with you, okay? So this is talking about seeing something from the soul level, okay, or the spirit level. You know, the owl's eyes is very intense, okay? So you've got a very intense stare, and Scorpios are known for that, okay? They're renowned for their intensity, and people can see that by looking into you. Because it's what they're seeing is how you look into them, how you retrieve information, right? There's a depth and a density to you, Scorpio, or your 8th house energy. Scorpios go really deep, okay? And they also, you know, like the owl, are nocturnal. They go to the dark. They go to places that people don't usually see or connect to, right? So Scorpios usually connect to the occult, right? Things that society don't generally gravitate to because it's out of the normal, okay? But Scorpios are those ones who dig deep, and they are the light that carries through the dark, okay? So owls can see through the dark, meaning that you can see through, you know, you've got a bullshit detector, excuse my language, okay? You're able to peel out the things that are untrue, okay? You sift down to the bottom of things. Or this is just an inner knowing. It's part of your nature, okay? So for those of you who, you know, are looking at the 8th house, the planets in your 8th house, or you're looking at your Scorpio placements in your natal chart, okay? This is where that intensity, the depth comes from, all right? What else here for Scorpio Collective? Whoa, that just flew right out there. All right, so we've got take time out with the bear. Now, this was the first time any cards have hit the ground. So cards on the ground means that there's something you didn't know, okay, that's really coming up to surface. Oh, it's a deep secret. Okay. I love this. So we've got number 10 here with the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide you, Scorpio. Okay. So you may have been working on something from the year of the bull, or we've got, you know, number 10 here signifying Capricorn energy. So we've got Taurus and Capricorn, something that you really value, you've been working really hard at, okay? Because we've got love and discipline here. So we've got like Venus and Saturn. So I think we'll see where Venus is right now. Venus is in Virgo, okay? So you've been working on something that you really value, that's driving you towards your purpose or what you're being known for publicly, okay? So Spirit's letting you know that your abundance will be provided by the universe, okay? 1441 on my timer as I see it. So I do edit the start and the end of these videos just to cut out like me getting set up and grounded. So 1441 angel number. I'll just quickly retrieve that message. So the angel number 1441 reminds you to trust your intuition and listen to your inner wisdom. Okay? Trust yourself. Let yourself be guided. Deep within you lies a well of knowledge and guidance. By turning and tuning into your inner voice, you can make decisions that align with your true purpose and bring you closer to your dreams. So that's clarifying this energy here and what you've been working towards, okay? That's beautiful, Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this card in your house, your energy, or the 8th house, signifying you. The buffalo is what's coming towards you, okay? Something you didn't know, but this is the energy in which you're being directed towards, okay? And then these are external energies. So you're at peace with someone else, okay, or something that they did or done, or an experience that you went through. Okay. So some Scorpios are needing to take a little bit more downtime, okay? Maybe you've been really busy, hard at the nail, working really hard, okay? There's some type of drive there that's been pushing you forward, all right? This is we're getting into the tarot messages now, just to see what Spirit wants to bring up for your highest good, Scorpio. Okay. I'm just going to let the cards fall where they may. I'm going to try not to ask too many questions and just let Spirit speak through the energies here. So, all right, so what does Scorpio need to know? Okay, central to your energy. Okay, so maybe you're thinking about someone's thinking about you. Okay, this card's sitting on the tip of the 4th and the 5th house, home, family, where you grew up, where you came from. Maybe this is something you're feeling. Okay, you're feeling something within you, your emotions, and it's connecting you to this external energy, but it's like central to you. Okay, 5th house, so Cancer and Leo. So we're talking about here home, family, where you grew up, where you came from, children, your children, or you being a child. Okay, you taking charge or leading. This is your fulfillment. Okay, creative projects. Wow, 10 of Cups. All right, so someone thinks of you as their wish fulfillment, all right? Or if it's someone you've let go from the past, you were their wish fulfillment, okay? But they see you in this 10 of Cups energy, all right? It's like this energy is facing the 10th and the 11th house, all right? So I feel like you're being guided by a spirit team or a spiritual essence, okay, towards your joy. This is also talking about, you know, if you don't have children now, Scorpio, this is like you working hard at the nail and tooth to build a legacy for yourself and your future generations. Now, for others of you Scorpios, you've received abundance of wealth through your mother's ancestry. Okay, so the mind is connected to the mother in this reading, okay, the thoughts, and the journey, the experience is connected to the father or the masculine energies of your family tree. So once again, we've got 2 children placed in the rabbit spirit there, and then placed in the 10 of Cups here. There's a dog and a cat, so this is loyalty to your intuition, okay? This is also like upgrading, okay? I feel like this is what you're working towards. You're working towards upgrading your sense of life, okay? Somewhere where you can take your shoes off, kick back, and really enjoy your surroundings. Somewhere where you feel free. So Scorpio, what's coming towards you is some type of celebration, okay? Either you're celebrating for your achievements, or you've got people are celebrating your achievements, okay? 3 of Cups, so this is a good time. It does depict autumn in this card, okay? So wherever you are in the world, autumn on your time. Pumpkins are significant, okay? So maybe getting ready for winter, autumn, then winter follows, right? So pumpkin soup, all right? We've got, are they tomatoes or apples? I think they're apples. Okay. This is also shedding any illusions of the past. So I'm going to put that over in the future energies because it didn't hit the map. Okay. So you see clearly now. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So you've worked through an emotional time, okay, a hard time. All obstacles in my way. Okay, Jimmy Cliff, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So this is like you've gotten rid of all these emotions of the past, okay? This is like a cleansing. You can see all obstacles in your way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind, right? Wow, you see clearly now, Scorpio. You're no longer blinded by any situations that maybe emotionally were holding you back. You see things for what they are, okay? It's going to be a bright, 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 sunshiny day, okay? And this is giving me the sun card. Success, okay? Happiness, joy, true joy, love, fulfillment, okay? Oh yes, I can make it now, the pain is gone. So Scorpio, you've come out of a time, even though we don't see this now, it's come up through these lyrics, right? You're celebrating happiness, okay? Even if you don't feel like you're in this space now, this is where you're working towards. All the bad feelings have disappeared, okay? So what was a mystery, you now see clearly. Look around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. So this is you getting clarity over your emotions, okay? Over your environment. Here is the rainbow you've been praying for. That's beautiful. It's just within reach, Scorpio. You can actually see it. You're about to experience it, okay? You're about to experience it, Scorpio. Oops. For some of you, it might just fall in your lap, okay? (2244) on my timer. Let's continue, Scorpio. Wow, so you're stepping into a beautiful time. You've gone through the hard yards of truth, being restricted, restrained, and this could even be self-imposed or imposed by others where you felt stuck, okay? There was some type of rest and recuperation where you were able to undo yourself from situations that weren't providing you with compassion, okay? There were situations that were neglecting you and your care, even though you were the carer in that instance, right? You provided nurturing and care. So it actually caused a lot of pain, and now you can see things from a higher perspective. You can even see through the dark, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Okay, so King of Swords. You have a way with words, and then the owl showing up again. This also gives me legislation, policy, letters, news, knowledge, okay? So this energy, we've got the Three of Swords. You're letting go of this heart pain of the past, and I learnt yesterday that grief is spiritually contained within the chest, okay? So this is recovering from any type of chest, maybe injuries or any type of suffering of the chest, okay, where the heart is contained, right? So that's letting go of any type of grief. A lot of you Scorpios may have also protected, may have been really overprotective of what it is that you desire. Maybe you stopped sharing that so you could find some space to heal yourself. Okay, so we've got some type of legislation here or policy that's coming to surface, all right? Whether this is knowledge coming to you or being spoken out, being shared, okay? The Hierophant, okay. So this is connecting to you as a teacher, or you're at the tip of finishing some type of study, okay, where maybe you connect to children or the inner child of people, all right? But this energy is sitting in the 11th house. So this is talking about you speaking to others or speaking to their inner child, okay? There's also like, maybe you've got like people who look up to you are wanting to ask your permission to enter your zone, okay? Your space of abundance, all right? So just be mindful of that. You know how hard you've had to work for these things. Are these people, you know, confirmation, are these people who are requesting access to your privacy or your sanctuary, you know, are they worthy? Okay, are they willing to put in the hard work that you've done in order to get to a better place? Okay, I know that these are children, but you could be speaking to the inner child of those who are wanting to heal. So this book here, it also says the secret garden, okay? So you've got some secrets that you hold, or you can see the secrets of others just by being in their presence, okay? And maybe that freaks people out, right? They're looking deeply into your eyes of owl, and they're like, oh crap, Scorpio sees right through me. This is your discernment, okay? So people can't hide things from you if you're awoken, if you're awake. There's lots of energy down here. So someone else was thinking about you or your home space or the way you grew up, okay? There's a sense here that, like, we've got the Two of Wands. So looking to the past, we may have someone who was spying on your energy, right? We've got the crystal ball there, so gazing into your past, all right? This person, if they were doing any spiritual spying, they've experienced a tower, okay? Their foundations have been shook up, okay, because they were actively trying to retrieve something, okay? This person is also being seen judgment, and oh wow, whatever they've seen is that you're getting your 10 of Pentacles, right? Wow, Emperor and Wheel of Fortune, holy crap. Okay, so Scorpio, we had someone who's doing some spiritual spying, all right? If this isn't someone else, then this is talking about your journey forward, okay? These cards landed face down here. So you may have been feeling that someone's coming towards you, or you may have been feeling like this is the truth someone's seeing from your past situations moving forward, okay? Because don't forget, we've got Gemini and Cancer here. So this is clairaudience, empathy, empaths, right? Hearing and feeling. And then we've got seeing depicted here, okay? So someone's acted on spying or scrying, okay? Take it how it resonates. There was a shift and a change, either for you or this other person. Really shook up the foundations. What you knew is no longer, okay? Someone's looked at how passionate you are, or the passions you took towards your desires, okay? And we've got judgment showing up, all right? So this is being loyal to what you know, to what you see, all right? Maybe loyal to family or loyal to groups that connect and care for each other, okay? We've got the angel showing up here, signaling the sounds, all right? Sounds of judgment. We see all, we feel all, we hear all, okay? The 10 of Pentacles shows up, Scorpio. So this is money in the physical world, okay? Abundance, comfort, security. This is like the high end of Taurus's energy, right? The finer things in life. With abundance and so much more Now I got a tickle in my throat. Okay, so you could be clearing out your throat chakra, or there's someone who's preventing you from speaking your truth. Okay, we got the King of Cups here, so maybe you feel like you've been very fair with people. Okay, you've treated people equally, or this other person feels like you should treat them as equal as you treat yourself. Okay, you've got this boss energy, or someone's using their power, okay, over your destiny. Now there's a few ways that can be taken, but that was a lot of information in those group of cards there. So let's keep going. All right, what else for Scorpio spirit? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You've made it out. Okay, so there could be 7th and 8th house. All right, so this card came out before on the underlying energy. 5th of Pentacles. This shows you as a carer, okay, or you as an elder being cared for, but there's some type of neglect here. All right, and through this neglect, something had to change. This may have been a loss of house, loss of home, okay, loss of safety and security. This talks about like being abandoned, or a lack of care, right? There was, you know, being kicked out, for example, okay? But you also had someone else to look after, okay? You were responsible for someone else as well. This could be tied to partnerships, relationships, business. It could be marriages or long-term connections, okay, that went awry. But this is talking about this had transformed you. This situation changed, right? See how this feminine energy is looking up to the abundant universe that will provide, okay? So there was some type of risk you were forced to take in order to step into this happiness of your Scorpio. Okay, so there was like a deep situation you really had to endure here. Whoa. You got cards flying out everywhere here, Scorpio, like lots of explosive energy. Okay, so we've got the Four of Wands. It kind of was sitting in reverse there. So there was like a long-term commitment you had to let go of. Okay. 10, 11, 12. High purpose, public recognition, friends and social groups, subconscious and dreams. 9 of Swords. So through this journey of heartache, of pain, maybe of lies, maybe someone was really going through like spiritual warfare or some type of this is really talking about the agony of the mind, okay, based on the journey someone had to endure. See, the cat's kind of like in fear of that girl there. This could be, you know, spirits angry with a feminine energy, or it's talking about you've had to connect with spirit in an unconventional form. We've got eyes up here in the corner of the tree there, right? So you are being watched, or this person is being watched. Okay, and we've got eyes here in this corner as well. It's kind of giving me like with the eyes in the tree, like the cat is giving me like the Alice in Wonderland type of energy. You know, through the rabbit hole. There's a sword here that's bent, okay? So there was information that was twisted or changed in order to suit someone else. But the sun's rising in this energy, okay? So the wind is blowing the leaves, it's cleansing, okay? And it's bringing some type of truth. It's the truth will be revealed, okay? And we've got the Ace of Cups here. So I don't know, like this Ace of Cups has come out for quite about the other zodiac signs, okay? But this is talking about, I don't know if you've ever experienced a crow who's actually gifted you an item, okay? Crows like to pick up blue things. They like blue, okay? And they gift them to people that they show like or care for. Okay, so this crow is actually bringing you some type of new opportunity. Okay, even though there's a pentacle there, this is the Ace of Cups. So this is like money coming through your emotional fulfillment. So following your passions, okay, is aligning you with your emotions and your money. Okay, so let's grab some fairy oracles for you, Scorpio, for some guidance. Okay, all right, Spirit, let's do this. Scorpio energy. Celebration. So it's at a time where you can celebrate what you've made it through from the past pain. Okay, this also tells me too, actually, with the Three of Swords in the second house, means that you've taken a loss. Okay, so maybe this is talking about hardship, okay, with regards to someone's money, or this is also talking about losing possessions or personal items because of some type of situation. So there's this celebration coming over here because it's like there's something about letting go of materials in order to gain experience. So get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So Scorpio, we've got celebration here. Okay, and then we've also got celebration here. So that's a double confirmation. Someone's inviting you to an event or somewhere where you can actually enjoy yourself and, you know, give yourself a pat on the back for what it is that you've had to live through, endure, and whatever it is that you know, the pain that you've had to let go of. It was all part of this density of the Scorpio energy, or the 8th house. Okay, what else here for Scorpio, please, Spirit, before we close out the reading? Thank you. Wish wisely, and we've got music on the bottom. Oh, okay. Interesting enough, we had that song come in from Jimmy Cliff. Okay, so listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. I nearly said family there, so you may have like an unexpected visit from a family member. Okay, but also pay attention to the auditory sounds around you. Okay, especially when you're in places that are playing music that you're not aware of. Like example, you know, if you're driving in the car and you're listening to the radio, what songs are coming on to your attention there, and what are the lyrics saying in terms of messages from the spirit realm? Okay, so we've got here, wish wisely with regards to your creative projects, your leadership, your children, your inner child, or your daily routines. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So I feel like you've been doing that, okay? Even though you might take, you know, a bit of a downtime break, Spirit's letting you know that that's manifesting for you. Okay, so wish wisely, because abundance comes to you, Scorpio. All right. Sorry, I'll just... Okay. And look at that, tenfold with the buffalo spirit, okay? So if you've been wishing upon a star, get ready to receive. So, Scorpio Collective, that was your reading, okay? Thank you so much for spending time with me, and thank you for making it to the end. I'm truly grateful for you and your energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit Team, for joining me for this channeled messages for Scorpio, or the 8th house. Okay, may spiritual energies return to source. Thank you. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hit the thumbs up button, the like button. This helps the algorithm in terms of suggesting this message to other viewers. So It's about sharing the love, sharing the knowledge, sharing the message, okay? And especially to Scorpio, if you've got a message of your own to help heal others, you've got clear discernment here. So you're able to speak your truth so others can understand, okay? Maybe they don't have to suffer as long that you have, all right? But that's part of the healing journey and the transformation of the 8th house, or of Scorpio, or of Pluto, okay? So thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope you have a fantastic month. Until the next reading, Scorpio Collective, bye for now.